like to take this offer of shutting up? It only costs 100 akcha. Ah, hello. You were supposed to die. Get out of here with that bullshit. Wait, am I seriously walking all the way there? I could just fast travel here. They're still aware of me. Okay. Yeah, bringing down my Templar awareness had done nothing to fix my situation. Oh, apparently I was just asked to go home. Rescue Sophia before she loses half her health, huh? Okay. If I had to guess where they're at, they're probably at the graveyard. Mourning the death of our wonderful friend. He shall be missed.
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Yusuf thought highly of you, unnamed man. I was just about to shoot you, man, until I saw that you were my own dude. That would have been really bad.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Motherfucker! Wait a minute. There she is. Are you gonna shoot me while I try to get to her too? Gonna be an asshole? It's not her. Spoiler alert. As it turns out, Ahmet is a massive prick.
Damn it, Sylvie.
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Ba da 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 na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Did someone just shoot me in the dick? I need that later.
Are you hurt?
No, she's just choking.
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
And so it has started, so it shall end. The same way, actually. I remember this trophy being a little bit difficult.
Close. Keep steady.
Well, you have come to see me off.
Ah, shit! Suck my dick, both of you. Shit! Rocks!
Hold on! Hang on, Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
screaming help, but I'm not exactly in a position to help.
Hold on!
Obviously.
Ow.
Oh no.
This should become a sport.
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them.
Sophia, you must be careful!
Oh, I know.
Forgive me, she says. You are not forgiven.
Soldiers.
Hey, do you mind if I borrow this? Good thing I can heal in the air. Get out of here with that bullshit.
I'll get it wrong. What are you doing?
She's taking a detour. On this day in history, Ezio Auditore has invented paragliding. And then got his dick smashed by buildings. He will never have children again. Or ever, actually. Nah, he has a kid. I think he has a daughter. Sophia is an older man, I guess. That or they're actually just both the same age, and we just don't know that. Ow. There we go. I killed 20 men. In your mother's broom closet. That's where I learned to fight. As it turns out, she's a really competent fighter. Just love the idea of just like tossing people at other people. I'll beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Ezio, look. Whoa. Go, Ezio, I'm fine.
Let go of me!
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Ah, shit.
Oh! Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan? He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice. Selim! Stop! Please!
You're dead, that's great, amen.
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did
Come
your
on, bro.
part.
You just let us live.
This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Besides, isn't your home in Italy anyway? It's not like you're being banished from the entire Mediterranean.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone. I hope you have something for us. Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look, this is crazy.
What's wrong?
You're crazy.
Sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
You're a string of firecrackers. Ah, shit. Thanos snapped his fingers.
Here it comes. What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
Desmond, I don't feel so good.
What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot. Go! Go!
Bill, I don't feel so good.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
At least he's keeping in touch with his sister. That's a good brother. And so it has begun, so it shall end. It is snowing.
Such
Again.
time. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. We saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well?
No, that came way before.
What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must...
Am I following you, or... You know what?
To say that everything is permitted...
We're going to the same location. I'll just...
understand that
I'm over here pushing the stick, and I'm just like,
we
eh.
must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me.
I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose me.
For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
And so Ezio lived for another 10 years.
The end of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom.
There we go.
He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange.
Nope.
Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Yep.
Does that worry you?
Yep.
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Yep.
Ezio.
There we go.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
What's gonna kill me? The ghosts of the dead? The books? Alright, well I guess not the books, because there's nothing in here. Ghost of the dead it is. Ghost of the dead.
Books,
Singular.
no wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace.
This is where everyone cried.
books?
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
And then that library burnt down.
Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Do you feel the tears welling up yet? He's already going blind. Oh, never mind, he wasn't blind. Just tired. I'm not crying, you're crying. Now, this was one of the saddest moments that I've ever seen when I was playing games. I actually had to wait until Assassin's Creed 3 came out because I caught up with the whole series by then. So, it's not like I could wait to see what happens in the series afterwards.
No. You will stay here.
Well, I did have to wait. I had to get Assassin's Creed 3 for Christmas, but anyway. This was like one of the saddest moments I've ever seen in my early gaming career.
Desmond,
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening.
That's not the sword I came in here with.
I have lived my life knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Dun dun dun!
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
America.
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Clearly it didn't. It came back. Up, cutscene. That's not exactly how a solar flare works, but sure. Unless, of course, there was a polar shift. If the poles shifted, theoretically, yeah, chaos will fucking ensue. Supposedly it'll cause earthquakes worldwide if the poles suddenly shifted. Tsunamis, volcanoes, basically a whole bunch of bad shit.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, Less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together.
This is supposedly taking place during, like, the Mount Toba eruption,
Go there, to the place where we labored and
which happened like 70,000 years ago, which basically correlates with the time period when humanity's population was less than maybe 10,000 up to at least 2,000 up to at most 10,000 worldwide. It was a pretty grim time.
things will end, either in my time or
Humanity should have died then, but we persisted. We survived, we adapted.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilized.
And by should have, I mean
What's happening?
it was supposed
He's moving.
we shouldn't have been able to have
Desmond,
recovered from that, but we did.
can you hear me? Son?
Humans are the species that survived. At the same time, like, a bunch of other animal species also went extinct at that time period.
know what we need to do.
Man, if we're already here, what the fuck was the point of me doing that? But yes, I know a lot about this stuff. I is very smart. But I think that's it for this game. It was actually a lot shorter than Brotherhood. Definitely shorter than 2. I originally recorded this at my old base in South Carolina, but unfortunately the footage all got corrupted, so I had to re-record it. And at that time, Odyssey came out, so that's why I did Odyssey first before this. Because I said to myself, I don't want to replay a game all from the beginning just yet. And now, about 2 years later, we're finally here. So now we can finally conclude Ezio's trilogy. And then we will begin Assassin's Creed 3, which I'll just show you. I have the remastered version, so we'll play this one. Then we got 4, and then Unity, Syndicate, Origins. Yep, we're gonna go in order. But we are done. I don't believe there's anything else to show in this game. Anyway, leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. Subscribe. Become a Verminion today. I'll see you all in the next episode of whatever I make. Stay awesome, my friends. Tschüss!